anyway, my job here is to go over 3 charts. The first one, unfortunately, we didn't have the Rebecca Assembly organization chart in color, so I'm going to start with the black and white. But Rebecca Assembly is one of the ones we know more of. When I go over the Rebecca Assembly and the Oddfellow charts, you guys will probably recognize most, if not everything, on the charts. The Rebecca Assembly, we have the Grand Master and Assembly President, pretty much equal in rank. Grand Master occasionally will make a decision affecting the Rebecca Assembly, but generally the Rebecca Assembly President will make the decision. There you have the directors of Rebecca Assembly, directors of the Children's Home. The Rebecca Assembly is RCS, of course, Rebecca Children's Services. They also have directors of Saratoga and Napa Home, trustees of the foundation, which is a 150-unit HUD housing arrangement we have. Actually, at this time I want to thank my friend Nancy Johnson. She helped me with a lot of this. And then they also have directors at the youth camp. Then the Assembly President also has a Vice President and a Warden. And of course, the Rebecca President will normally appoint, let's see, 6 different officers, sometimes a musician. Of course, they have a representative to the International Association of Rebecca Assembly and a elected secretary and treasurer. The secretary lives at RCS. Next, Stuart, we have the Grand Lodge. Coming up. No, right. There we go. All right, then we have the Grand Lodge of California. Many of you are from within the confines of the Oddfellows in the Grand Lodge. So in the Grand Lodge, of course, we have the Grand Master and the Deputy Grand Master and the Grand Warden, all elected by you. Then we have the Board of Directors. Now the Board of Directors has widened over a number of years. We used to only have, I think, we used to only have, I believe, 7 Board of Directors members. Might have been smaller when it started. Now we have 8 directors. We have the Grand Secretary, the Grand Treasurer, and the Grand Master, of course, and the past Grand Master. Now that I think of it, it's not on here. Then they also appoint the directors of the they're elected directors of Saratoga and Napa Homes. There's 6 Oddfellows on those boards and 5 Rebeccas, plus the Grand Secretary and Grand Treasurer. Then they also have trustees of the foundation, directors of the Three Links Camp. Now the Three Links Camp has gotten fairly large. The Three Links Camp board is 4 Oddfellows, 3 Rebeccas, and 4 that are from the other groups, namely the Patriarchs Militant, the Canton, other groups. Let's see. Then, of course, the Grand Master, in his when he comes into office in May, will appoint the District Deputy Grand Masters. Now, Brother Dave has realigned the districts, so the District Deputy Grand Masters now have much greater responsibility. So I believe they have, what is it, Jeff, 8 or 10 lodges per district. So
District 1 has 11.
District 1 has 11 lodges, so quite a few lodges. But the good thing about this is I think there's more interaction between lodges, so it's really good. Then we, of course, every year when we go to sessions in May, we have the Grand Representatives. Each year lodges appoint 2 Grand Reps. So I think that works wonderfully. We also have, of course, the elected Grand Secretary and Grand Treasurer. And then the Grand Master will appoint, let's see, 7 appointed officers, and sometimes the Grand Musician. Okay, then we have the Sovereign Grand Lodge. Now the Sovereign Grand Lodge is a little different. It's compiled with a bunch of stuff you may not recognize. In fact, this was where I had to call up or email Nancy and get some pointers on some of these groups. All right, so then we have the, this table is a little confusing because at the top it says Odd Fellows and Encampment Grand Representatives above the Sovereign Grand Lodge. I would say they're equal to the Sovereign Grand Lodge. Also, the Sovereign Grand Lodge Executive Committee, which is made up of the elected officers of Sovereign Grand Lodge. But again, I think they should be on the same level as Sovereign Grand Lodge. Then, of course, they oversee just about everything in our jurisdiction and all jurisdictions. So they oversee the International Association of Rebecca Assembly, the Rebecca Assembly, Rebecca Lodges, Theta Rho Girls Club. Also, they oversee all Grand Lodges, except for England matters. England's a tough nut to crack. Let's see. Now, we also have a list Grand Junior Lodge and Junior Lodges. At this time, Brother Ron Mills says we're in the midst of forming a Junior Lodge, but we don't at this time have a functioning Junior Lodge, so perhaps shortly. Then we go to the Grand Encampment, the Grand Ladies Encampment Auxiliaries, and Encampments, Grand Military Council, Ladies Association of Patriarchs Milton, Cantons, and so on. Now those groups are diminishing, so Sovereign Grand Lodge is thinking of ways to unify some of those units. So that's why it looks a little confusing. There's encampments, unified encampments, all kinds of statements. I think they're meaning to make it more of a straight line. If you notice, it's a little squirrely there. So that sums me up, I think. So, now,